My name is Mother Mary Starr of Evangelization. I go by Mother Starr. I'm a sister with the Institute Servants of the Lord and the Virgin of Matara, which is the female branch of a religious family that has priests and sisters. The priests are called the Institute of the Incarnate Word. So as a whole religious family, we're the religious family of the Incarnate Word. I'm originally from Center, North Dakota. It's a tiny little town out by Bismarck. And after I graduated from high school, I studied at UND. I was raised Protestant and ended up being received into the church at the Newman Center when I was a junior in college there. Starting to attend the study every week, I just started to learn so much. It was like the encounter with Catholicism opened up this whole area of knowledge and truth that I had always just had to swallow and not question. But now I was able to really reason through it and get very satisfying answers. So that was what really drew me into the church and drew me to begin to attend things at the Newman Center and eventually drew me to the sacraments. Two experiences that were very significant that made me really opened my eyes to the reality that Jesus was probably calling me to consecrated life. I led a spring break mission trip with girls that were in my Bible study and in discipleship with me as a focus missionary. We went out to New York City and did some different service work and things. And we were able to do some of our volunteer work with the order that I now belong to. The other moment where I was very sure, I attended an ordination mass at the moment when the candidate for the priesthood lies prostrate in front of the altar to pray for the intercession of the saints and strength. That I was just like, I have to do that. and I'm not going to do that if I get married. Yeah, it was from then that I began to visit different orders. We make decisions that have eternal consequences based on our friendships. So all of the many different events at the Newman Center, the accumulation of all of those things, really kept me on the path of holiness, or at least for the desire for holiness. My freshman year, before I was even Catholic, I was in the bike race, and I remember participating in that all of the other 3 years that I was in college. Meals, anytime, that a university student has a place to go to get a free meal, it's and then the Newman Center just provided a home, a place where I could invite other people. And it was always, even people who weren't Catholic or who weren't practicing or who weren't so interested in the faith, still were able to be welcome in that community. Both, of course, the most important thing is the sacraments and the prayer, to be able to have a real opportunity to give them an encounter with Jesus, a place where you have peers that are sharing that same experience, that are facing the same temptations you're facing and still desiring to live a life pleasing to God. I mean, that is invaluable. I could never say, could never be grateful enough for the Newman Center.